Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome to Minhal, Thursday edition. How's everybody doing? Say hi to the stream, and my son is being loud all of a sudden.
Hi to the stream.
All right, so currently we're down Brex and Galestra. I'm not sure if Galestra's going to hop in here soon, but we're not going to wait any longer, so we will go ahead and get started. Does somebody want to handle a recap for us? OSP, why don't you
go? Yeah, last week we had a little PvP fighting over a cursed hand axe, and then we made it back to town and went about trying to bring back Sir Pad. The ritual was an overwhelming success in that we brought back Sir Pad. It was a overwhelming failure in that Sir Pad really didn't want to be brought back, and he kind of came back as a giant bear and just like ran off into who the heck knows, to be determined at a later date. Then we met our new companions in the tavern and got acquainted. Then our new companions overheard someone talking about orcs, at which point we decided we should go talk somewhere quiet and went into the forest, talk about some orcs, and that's where we're at in the forest, and now we need to go report back to the mayor.
Absolutely. So you guys are gathered up here. We will set these tokens off to the side for now. Yeah, you guys need to report to the mayor that you found orcs, which is a pretty big deal. That they're training the goblins, pretty big deal. And they're preparing an invasion according to the plans you found. So we will go back to the town map. I only have Sir Valiant's token on here to kind of show where you guys are. And the mayoral's estate is here. So we're going to move you guys there. Oh, Boculus is up there.
Haha.
Not anymore. And there you go. And the familiar sight of the captain standing, talking to a guard ahead of you. What are you guys doing?
Well, Boculus has 7 health, so he's probably just gonna like sit down on the ground.
I'm assuming Valiant's kind of leading this because I've never been here before.
Yeah, neither has Deoris.
Yeah.
Valiant. Looks like you're the mouthpiece of the party.
All right. He'll look back to the party. For the newcomers, just so we're clear, this is the mayor's place. Just going to inform them about our travels and see where it goes from there.
Absolutely. And you approach with your newcomers. And Captain Greenfield, for those of you who have never met her before, she's a woman who appears to be in her mid-20s, brown hair pulled up tight. She's wearing leather armor, and she has this aura about her that's pretty powerful. Those of you who are familiar with religion would know that she is a champion of the goddess Aranthia. She has a long sword on her back and this magical shield that floats around her. It doesn't need to be wielded. It's quite an impressive sight. But as you approach Valiant, she turns and says, "Ah, You've returned.
So we have. Might we have a word with the mayor?
I see some unfamiliar faces and a few missing. Is everything all right?
Definitely not. Valiant will kind of look around. Maybe talk inside, perhaps.
Absolutely. She begins to lead the party into the manor. So all of you are going to make your way. Oculus, are you going to stay outside sitting down?
No, I'll come find an armchair.
Absolutely. And the mayor's office is in a room up in the front tower. And Boculus, Captain Greenfield notices your wounds, and she is going to heal you for 6, 12, 13 hit points.
Oh, much obliged.
Absolutely. Mother, the adventurers have returned. Some new, from the looks of it. They wanted to make their report in private, so.
Yes. Hello again. This is gonna be kind of hard to say, but we have an issue. Quite a big one. Don't be a.
The mayor
Bit alarming.
straightens in her chair and leans forward.
Valiant, he crosses his arms. Well, we actually came across orc.
Excuse me?
Yes, orc.
I
Quite formidable.
don't. Orcs haven't been south of the mountains in 400 years. They're gonna need more than. Are you sure you didn't just see large hobgoblins?
I can assure you, we came across orcs. Fortunately, we did receive a casualty, and due to the orcs.
Well, we are very sorry for your loss. Do you need funeral rites prepared?
About that. Maybe not right now. I won't get into details, but the situation's a bit messy. We also found out that the goblins are being trained to be
To
somewhat
what
of
end?
somewhat of a decent fighting force.
How did they get? How did they get this far south? The dwarves would never allow the orcs south of the mountains. Does anybody remember?
I do. There's a portal, right?
Yes, there was a portal in the swamp that leads to the mountains below the volcanoes.
I will either go up to the mayor and give him the copy of the documents that we have, or I'll give it to the lady if she's kind of like the plaintiff, or not the plaintiff, the bailiff to the judge. She's got to inspect what I'm giving to the mayor or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll give him the copy that I made of the documents, and I'm keeping the original.
You hand the document to the mayor. She looks over it. She doesn't speak Orcish, so she whispers an incantation. Those of you who cast might recognize it as the Comprehend Languages spell. And then she starts going over the documents. And, oh my. We must alert the capital at once. What? They're planning a full-scale invasion. You guys still for hire?
I don't think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, the task I wish to send your party to the capital to alert the council. The trek is
So
quite
where's-
dangerous. We can help supply you. We noticed that you have horses now, so we can supply you with carts. And of course, the payment for your ordeal. We will still pay you for your fallen comrade as well. And she reaches into her desk and pulls out a coin purse. And each of you gets 50 gold pieces.
There's a question for the party. Does that include Deoris?
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Sorry about my little one yelling. Well, Deoris didn't actually help at all, so. I feel like, I mean, he's
Deoris
here.
can suck it.
That's what I figured. Yeah, that's totally cool with me, the player. You guys can split that extra. I don't know if that breaks out differently, DM, but
Hey, gold and loot is up to you guys. I just say what's there, splitting it. Y'all can fist fight as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, you guys should absolutely split the 50 the other 3 ways. It doesn't make sense for Deoris to make money off this. Dude was just drinking in a bar, you know?
Don't forget Brex. I mean, he was there for the big fight.
I mean, what does everyone else think?
Fine with splitting it.
That's fine with me. I mean, out of character, of course. Yeah, I mean, doesn't bother me, and I don't think Valiant would be pressed about 50 an extra few gold.
Right, absolutely. And you are given a map, a detailed map of the continent and the roads. And the mayor and the captain go over the map with you and show you that the fastest route is to cut through the desert. You would have to go through Green Hollow and then Abylos through Veritas in the desert and continue south towards Poke to the capital. Most trading caravans and things like that avoid the desert. It's a much longer trip. They go all the way up the northeast of the map. I will show you actually. Why am I just discussing it? So the fastest way is to take this path south from Tosin through Veritas and hit the road. Most trading caravans, to avoid that, go around the desert and the swamp because it's much safer. It adds a couple weeks to the trip, but that is the much safer route, while this is the most direct. She wants you guys to take the most direct route. It's about a 3-week trip to the capital on the short route, and it's about 6 weeks if you do the long one.
Oh, goodness, no, 6 weeks. I only live to be like 200. 6 weeks is too long.
Is the hag well known?
The hags are pretty well known in the world, especially around the swamp. It seems
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean,
where
what-
they congregate.
That's what I assumed, but I didn't want to
Yeah, no,
for sure
it's a
sit against that.
perfectly acceptable question.
How do you guys feel about just going at the hag? I know, out of character, she bullied us. Well, not bullied us, but tried stepping up a couple weeks back.
Oh yeah, she definitely
We are 2
tried to
members
eat
short,
you.
but
It seems that we should probably tell the capital they're about to be invaded, no? Seems rather time sensitive.
Yeah.
I thought that was related and all of that, but I guess that wasn't specified.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's probably
you would, in order to get back to the hag, you would have to take the long way.
Yeah, that's
Around.
north, right?
Yeah.
What was the capital? Yeah.
So the capital is Brighton, which is all the way in the southeast. bring
Right,
this
yeah.
back up, it is that gigantic city with the paved road.
Wait, Brighton, does that mean we get to have Sir Denigan come?
Sir Denigan can come with you if you want.
Yes.
He is under the mayor's control.
Well, then we could definitely go the long way because that's 6 more weeks with Sir Denigan.
Yeah, I don't know why I try to make him the worst possible NPC, and every party just falls in love with him.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Valiant hates him, but it's one person. So.
So, in order to prepare you guys, we're gonna prepay you for your trip to the capital. So, and this includes your new allies. Each of you will get 250 gold to supply you for the trip.
We're rolling now.
But take the day to gather whatever you need in town. Visit the smithy, visit Trendle's Trove, the magic shop, and resupply yourselves. And then head out in the morning. And Razumon, when you hear visiting the smithy, you know that means gruff.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Absolutely, it's a matter of utmost importance, and thank you for taking on the quest. Now, if you don't mind, I have a town to prepare for possible invasion. Elena, I need you to prepare the militia. Of course, Mother. And with that, you are dismissed. With a new quest and pockets full of gold.
As we'll step outside, I'll ask Valian, do you think we should tell them about the person that's on the council that is like betraying the rest of them? Like who should we talk to about this?
I assumed that was in the documents that you handed.
Okay, she just didn't say anything about it, so I
Correct.
was kind of curious.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys aren't high enough on the totem pole for her to believe that the discussion is appropriate with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she also said like go to the council, and I was like, are we
Yeah.
supposed to go to the council with this? If
Well,
we know there's a
even
traitor.
she's hoping that majority rules there, and
Oh, that's fair. Never mind, I misunderstood that.
absolutely, completely understandable. So you all step out, and I will bring up the town map.
Whenever I can get close enough to Razumel without anyone else hearing, I'd like to whisper in his ear, "Hey, you still got that beautiful hand axe by chance?"
Yes, but it's kind of lost its luster. Why do you want it?
Yeah, just I need one more hit of that good.
Nice.
Erasmo, if you hand it over, Baculus, nothing happens. It's not quite the same. It's almost like you build
Oculus
up a
is
tolerance.
Devastated. Just devastated.
Okay, so I've put everybody's tokens on the map. The magic item shop, Rendell's Trove, is right here. And the smithy is right here. You guys want to split up and go to separate places, or you want to go to the same places at the same time?
Razumel would probably stick to the group, still being overwhelmed in a city.
Is there anything that we need as a collective group?
Rations, water skins.
No, we got.
Tents.
Or we just need water. I got the good berries. We just need water. All right, how much does 3 weeks worth of water cost?
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good question.
So a water skin will supply you for 3 days. And it's a 3-week
assuming-
trip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming we can hold on to it and it won't
Yeah.
degrade over time.
Once you hit the desert, though, there's not a whole lot of places to get water.
Yeah.
But you do have 2 towns between here and there. So it's not necessarily gold you gotta spend now. But a water skin is only like 5 copper, so.
Well, we are bringing like a caravan, right?
You're gonna have your horses and 2 carts.
I have a completely unrelated to the purchasing question.
Yeah.
What can you do? I've never played anybody with this sort of proficiency. What can you actually make with alchemist supplies? Like, can I make healing potions, or is that just alchemist fire?
So what I do with crafting is I have
Yep.
my own system, and you tell me what you want to make, and we will come up with components for it. And if you can afford components, and then you will have skill checks to make the potion.
Is there a
So-
gold what is the gold cost if there is? Because I would like to try.
Well, it's just going to depend on the potion. Look at that potion, see what the gold cost is, and I will say that the components are half the cost of the potion.
I think healing potion is 50 gold. Let me check beyond.
Right, so the components would be 25. And then there's still a skill check involved. Skill checks for crafting involve 3 rolls with ascending DCs.
Yeah, what's the DC? Sorry? Ascending, you said?
Yeah, so depending on the potion you want to make, that'll set your original DC, and then each check, the DC goes up as you're making them.
I'll definitely want to make healing potions then, but I don't want to interrupt the others on shopping. Because
Yeah,
I know
it's
y'all
cool.
have way more gold than I do.
This is a much slower part before we roll into the big parts. So if you guys go to the Discord, there is a channel called Trindle's Trove of this and that. In there is a link to a PDF called Sane's Magical Item Price. You guys are free to peruse. As a matter of fact, I'll put you in Trindle's Trove. And you guys are free to shop and prepare yourselves for your journey.
This might be a rhetorical question, but these prices are set in stone, right, on this doc?
You could try to haggle with Trindle, but I will let you know right now she's a level 18 wizard.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, no problem.
I think Saturday bribed her with croissants.
With the mithril armor, what one can I get, or is it just any, or does it vary depending on which one it is, like price wise? I mean,
Like mithril chain.
there's a bunch, I think. At least on D&D Beyond here. Let me see what all ones there.
So on the Sane's magical item pricing list, it's kind of confusing at first. So if you look to where it says like +1 armor, it gives you a cost. It's that cost plus the cost of the armor. So if you wanted +1 leather, you would have to
sure.
add +1 and the leather price together to get your final price.
Okay.
So if you wanted a mithril shirt, mithril chain, it's going to be the cost of mithril armor plus the cost of chain. For those of you out there in the stream, I know that this is a very boring portion of the stream, but that's okay. Shopping in D&D is important.
DM, I can make those rolls if people are thinking. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let them go through. So you're just trying to make a general healing potion?
If it's I think healing potions are 50 gold, so if it's half the cost, then I can do it 5 times. With ascending DC, I understand. What am I rolling?
So also with crafting, I will allow you to pick what you feel is the most appropriate skill check, as long as it makes sense. So you want to use Arcana, you can use Arcana. You want to use Performance, you can use Performance.
I mean, I'm totally cool with Arcana.
Okay. Your first DC is 10.
Alright. Let me roll one of those. Normal. Well, that's a 9. So it's 25 gold for no potion, right?
Not necessarily. Your second DC is 12.
14.
All right, and the final DC is 15.
$18.
Okay, so you beat that one by 3, beat that one by 2, which will offset your loss of 9, because I only missed by 1. So at first, you're like, okay, that was too much salt. How do I water this back down? And you are able to craft that potion.
Is that for one or is that for as many as I was trying to make?
Oh, that was for 1.
I'm going to spend all 250 to make potions so I can spread them among the party.
Okay,
So my
so
worth.
how many more potions is that for you to make?
If that was only 1, then I can make 4 more.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the 4 remaining DC 10 checks for me.
You got it. 1. That's a 20. And then that's a 19. And 12. And another 20. Both of those 20s were dirty, though.
Okay, that's fine. Now your DC 12s.
That was all 4 rolls, if that worked.
That was only your DC 10s.
I'm having you do each DC 4 at a time. So now
Oh.
DC 12s, 4 rolls.
That makes sense. That's a 19. And then a 24. I'm actually good at this. And then another 24. That's wild. And 17.
All right, now all 4 of your DC 15s.
That's a 14. Not great. And then a 22. A 9. Terrible. 16. So only one below 15. I think.
Okay, and you're lucky that the 24 you got on that third one offsets that 9. So yeah, you're able to craft all 5 healing potions.
Yeah, I do want to distribute those to the party, so everybody here, and I guess I'll just take 2, but everybody here can mark 1.
Much appreciated.
I would like to take that ever smoking bottle from the loot stash if everyone's cool with that.
Are you going to sell it?
Oh no, I just want to use it. Not now, but
Okay.
would I be able to purchase some adamantine armor?
You're probably not going to get armor from Trindle, so you'll probably have to go to the smithy for that, but
Okay. I'll wait then.
yeah, armor and weapons, you're not really going to buy here. You're going to buy that at the smithy. Now, you can go ahead and
Makes
mark it
sense, of
down.
course.
You can make it down, or mark it down, and go ahead and purchase it on your sheet, but I know Razimul has some roleplay he wants to do at the smithy, so we're actually going to visit it.
Okay. I'll wait then. But question: the armor. Do I have to pay extra for plate or splint or whatever, or just no?
So, adamantine armor is its plate armor.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was really asking.
Yep. What's your AC
Right.
at now? Like 25? And I can never
Uh,
crit you ever again?
I doubt it'll be that high.
I mean, for the sake of dead air, I will also consume my mutagen, which lasts until long rest, or until a rest. So, no harm in consuming it now.
Absolutely. You guys just need to let me know when your shopping is done.
Yeah, I don't need to buy anything.
Really? You don't want anything at all?
No, not right now. I gave up all my gold from the last horde, so I only have 400 something. I just need to buy water, just a shitload of water.
Yeah, and you get that from the general store, and I don't have a map for that, so you can just add it.
Alright. I'm just gonna buy 10 water skins, I guess.
Okay, 30 days worth.
And then yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my day trying to make a new wooden figurine.
Okay. You want to make that check?
Sure.
First of all, why don't you give us and the viewers what you're going to try to carve? Is it a
Oh
bear?
yes, of course.
Is it a bear?
No. It's a humanoid that looks kind of like a raven, giving a piggyback to a humanoid that kind of looks like an elephant.
Okay, so you want Razimul to give you a piggyback, right?
Exactly. Your best friends forever.
All right. What did we make this last time?
Um,
Sleight of hand, was it?
Sleight of hand sounds right.
This one's kind of complicated. We'll make it a DC 14.
Oh goodness, it's gonna be tough. +1. Nat 20. Let's go.
Dude absolutely crushes wood carving for no reason. It's wild.
It is the perfect depiction of Baculus getting a piggyback ride from Razimul. And you know what? You threw a flurry in there, and Yaga is chasing the two of you in the carving as well.
Oh my goodness, I've cherished this forever. I'm gonna hold on to it until he admits we're best friends.
What a wild roll.
But no, I'm good other than that.
Okay, so you guys purchase your magic items and then make your way to the smithy. In here, you see he is an old dwarf. Long white beard, grizzled face, but even for his age, this guy is wiry and strong from years of swinging the hammer. and he is currently standing in the middle of the floor inspecting some horseshoes that he has just recently crafted. Ah, welcome. Oh, I recognize some of you. Welcome back.
Much appreciated. I'm actually interested in purchasing some armor.
Well, I don't make much for armor and weapons anymore, just some stuff for the militia, but I do have some stock still. What is it that you're looking for?
Some heavy armor, particularly.
Yes, yes. I can tell by what you're wearing. Be a bit more specific, boy.
Something not clunky, but can keep me, well, not from dying. Can still keep me moving, I guess.
Well, in my experience, the best way to do that is to not get hit. But... not get hit. There are some metals that help with that. Is that the kind of thing you're looking for?
Okay. Take a look around. Would I be able to sell my armor I have on now?
Yes. And the way that works is you get half the price. If you sell something, it's half the price listed on that sheet.
Oh, okay, let me take it.
If you need money too, I'm happy to loan you money. While Boculus has a weird greed thing, he is also unneeding of earthly materials, so he's happy to give the money to the party if they need it.
Good to know.
And I have 479 gold for what it's worth.
Do
Listen,
you want
if you
us
say the
to?
word, I'll start doing more healing potions, Salty.
Well, that might not be as necessary. Do you want us to tell you what we bought?
Yeah, you can tell me what you bought.
Okay, I bought. I wrote it down, and I already forgot it. I bought 15 potions of healing and 2 potions of heroism, and it came out to 1,110 gold. And I now have 84 gold left.
Way to just completely castrate your alchemist and his ability.
Well, I don't know he's an alchemist.
That's true.
I know nothing about this
Savage.
guy.
Wait, what did you just buy? My kid was tweaking. What did you just buy?
I bought 15 potions of healing and 2 potions of heroism.
Bro, you could have gotten double that.
Damn.
Rest of all, you're wild for the RP, dude. Respect, I guess.
Listen, he's trying to make sure his people survive.
As I
Can't
see
lose
you,
another
like
one.
we're all doing this as a party, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
As
if
a
you come up and say something
Yeah,
to him,
and
yeah.
can I say something to you, like as they're buying the potions, like just so you know, like I can make that for half the price.
That's up to you if you were to say something to me. If not, I'll just get some of
yeah,
my money back. But
Theoris is arrogant, if nothing else.
that is true. He did call himself God last time.
That's yeah.
Just, I love how H&M just became my dad every time we drive past the shed direct place, the place that sells sheds. I can build that thing for half the price.
I could literally build that for half the price, and twice the quality. Honestly, you never know what you're gonna get with fillers with these health potions you buy over the counter.
Yeah, the middle of battle is a bad time to figure out that Grell was like watering down the potions.
I mean, but if you know this guy in your backstory, you're absolutely welcome to spend all your money here, dude.
Oh
'Cause
no,
I
this guy
feel like
doesn't
he's-
sell. Gruffle doesn't sell no healing potions. That was back at Trindle's.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we're just.
Yeah,
So
I
if
mean-
you were to say it, I would probably maybe buy either half of what I would have bought, if you're gonna make it, and I can either give you the money to, or at least help you with the cost of buying the material or
Yeah, I mean,
components or
my
whatever it is.
success rate is not 100% of the time, but I've got like a +6 to Arcana, so
Okay.
like not bad at it.
Then I'll cut it in half. I'll do 8 and I'll get 400 gold back.
You know what? I don't see chainmail on this list.
I will pull it up.
It's
Pretty-
70 GP on D&D Beyond. 75 GP.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
75.
That's cute.
And-
There's a reason why I use Saints.
Okay.
And then I'll give you 200 since you can do it for half the price, and hopefully that'll help you with your components.
You said, yeah, that was 8, right? So DM, do you want me to run 24 rolls at ascending DCs?
1 second, let me handle this. Elven Chain is listed as 4,000. Is it under mail? Mail, Dragon Scale mail is 4,000. Huh. You're right. There is no chainmail on this list. Let me look up Sane's pricing for that. This is an old list, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it differentiates armor, right? Only the like effect of the armor.
So what is it?
Per
You said it's
se-
what, effect
per-
plus base cost?
The way I understood it is you're paying for the buff, whether it be Animanti or Mithril, and then plus the armor.
So, according to Google, according to Sane's. Oh, that's chain armor of resistance. Why doesn't even online they don't even want to list it? Just use what does plate cost?
I think half was
1,500.
750.
Yeah, plate is 1,500.
All right, so we'll call it a cool 1,000 for chain.
Would Saints also have spell components?
No, they don't have spell component costs. By the way, the cost.
But you can buy those from that other lady, right?
What spell components? Yes.
Oh, you said we don't need them.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the way I do it is you're just gonna have a weekly upkeep cost. So components at the end of every in-game week, I'm gonna tell you an amount of gold to subtract from your total gold in order to get spell components, and then marshals they will have a gold cost of equal or similar value for armor and weapon upkeep.
Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say because I need a gold. I need a gilded acorn worth at least 200 GP.
Summon beast or is that
Alright.
one?
So how much would I be able to sell the chainmail for?
So that'd be half, so 500.
Okay.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Razimal, you're face to face with the man himself.
Yep, I was waiting for all this stuff to get done. I will walk up to the man and say, "Excuse me, sir. I have come from very far away to deliver this letter to you. My chief has sent me across the land to come meet with you and to deliver this letter." And I will give him the letter that was given to me by my chief.
Absolutely. And I'm going to reread it again.
What else? I reread it as well because I don't remember.
Interesting. I see. You have this dragon?
Yes, is it still okay to have her come out in the store, or would you rather we go somewhere else to do this?
No, it's quite all right.
And I'll kind of go just get some space to where I can put I'll take my quarterstaff with the lantern on it and I will touch it to the ground and Gaga will basically like run out of it.
Fascinating. And he kneels. Well, I guess he still kneels down.
Yeah, she's still very small.
Huh. And it stays in the staff. Interesting. Well, and he looks a little worked up as if some kind of memory was bothering him. Test you. I don't know what your chief expects of me, young lad. I make horseshoes and shovels now. I'm not sure what I could provide for you. Do you know how big this drake will get?
I don't know specifics wise. I mean, I know eventually she can get the large, but that's
Right, and eventually you're going to be able to fly her.
Yeah. After I think once I hit level 7, she comes medium, and I can ride her, and she can fly, but not if I'm on her. But I don't think it's till like either 15 or 17 that she becomes fully.
I
15.
I noticed you're a kinku. Have you ever flown before?
I don't say that I have, or can't say that I have.
Nothing like it in the world, boy. Nothing like it in the world. You're very lucky to have a companion like this.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And the luck goes both ways. We have saved each other throughout our life.
I think I have something for you. And he walks over to a sconce on the wall and he pulls it, and the wall opens up as if it's a door. He goes to the back, and he's back there for a minute or two. And he comes back and he pushes the sconce back into place. He comes up, and in his hand, he's holding a javelin. I wielded this when I rode my friend Vlathir Akmadon. I think this will help you on your way. And he gives it to you, and that is a javelin with a returning spell on it. You may add that to your inventory.
Okay. He will like kneel down as he holds out his hands when he places the weapon to it and say, "You honor me, sir. My chief spoke very highly of you, and that you were a very respectable and amenable man. And it seems that
He kind of looks
was...
around and he goes, yes. Yeah, no debauchery or the like from me.
Could have done that for you, homie.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Also, that's a base level artificer infusion.
I know it is. I'm down. I don't. What am I gonna give him? A +3?
No,
Just
I
lightning
know.
spear.
I just feel like everything Razimal needed this session, I could have hooked him up with.
I'll take a +3 lightning spear.
Right. Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean-
Everybody would.
Yeah.
You say it was a spear or was it a
No,
javelin?
that's a jab. I was just being facetious.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Does anybody else wish to purchase anything?
I have to make like 24 rolls for Razimal.
Some water skims. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, you could just buy
Yeah,
the
I can
water
just-
skins. Yeah,
Okay,
like I
I'll
said,
do them all.
they're 5 copper a piece. This is how we're gonna do this because you're trying to make so many. You're going to roll for me. Still be an Arcana check. Your DC is going to be. How many are you planning on making? 25.
I think I'm trying to make 8.
Okay,
But I'm willing
8.
to use my inspiration to show off to my friends. My new friends.
So you can make me 4 DC 18 Arcana checks.
Got it. I'm gonna use my inspiration on the first one I failed, DM. That's a 25. Good start. That's a 15. We're getting inspiration. That one right there. I'm so good at potions. That's still a 14. Not that good. 11. 1 pass, 2 fails, 3 fails. That's a 9. Brutal. And 21. Is that 4?
Yeah, you already got 4. Okay, so you get a little ahead of yourself there, Darius, and you're kind of trying to show off and be flashy. And what you happen to make is 2 potions of healing, and then 2 or 6, or you were trying to make 8, right? So 6 vials of slop. Spell did not take. The money is spent, and you got a little big for your britches.
Oh, wow. Alright, I guess Daor is going to be super embarrassed because I was so confident.
I'll say you got 8 or you got 2 out of 8.
2 out of 8.
Those are some
Lit-
pretty expensive health pots.
Actually, I'm going to give him the 2 extra out of my inventory and tell him it was half and half. And if I have to deceive you, I will.
I don't think
I
so.
wanna-
He was in conversation, and you kind of stepped off to the side.
I would like to insight check him, please.
Go ahead.
Oh man, you would, Salty.
23, 22.
Yeah, I got a 10 on December.
Scribble that down in my notebook.
Oh man,
Not only
this is
does
so
the drow
embarrassing.
look
Potion making
funny,
is my whole thing.
Be like that sometimes.
all right, guys, and the shopping, the talking is done. You got a gift from Gruff. We are going to put you guys at the tavern. Give you a chance to roleplay before you rest for the night. Definitely not necessary. If you guys just want to fast forward, take your long rests, and hit the road, we can do that. But if there's any roleplay you guys want to get done, now's your chance.
One last question for you on the shopping.
Yeah.
So over this trip, I'm going to be trying to collect insects. living insects? Do I need to buy any equipment for that?
One might suggest a net, and then probably some kind of container to keep them in.
All right. How much is that all going to run?
If we're talking like a bug catching net, I'm gonna say, you can make a fishing net into a bug, and so we'll call that 10 copper. And then it just depends what kind of. Are you trying to get like a fishbowl or?
Yeah, I mean, I basically need to keep alive either centipedes, spiders, wasps, or scorpions.
Yeah, so you buy a glass container with a lid. We'll call that just a couple copper.
All right.
Quite the interesting thing. Are you gonna
Planning
warn?
ahead.
Are you gonna warn me what you're planning for?
Oh, I'm just thinking ahead to the giant insect 4th level spell.
I got you.
Yeah, and in terms of RP, and just in front of the party, my character's gonna consume the mutagen both before sleeping and when he wakes up.
So why don't you describe that for us?
Yeah, you see Deoris open up his potion kit and he pulls out this sort of like sickly green potion bottle. It's like a rounded flask, and you can see almost like black tendrils inside. Not like venom, but almost like it's starting to rot. And you'll see him drink that almost with sort of a desperation, both before bed and the instant his eyes open in the morning. Which, that's 8 hours because he's not an elf. But as soon as he wakes up.
Do we all spot him drinking this concoction?
Yeah, he said he wanted to do it in front of you. So
Yeah, absolutely. He's not going to hide it.
Yeah, that definitely ruins Boculus's appetite. I no longer want to have dinner and a drink.
Yeah, the potion looks disgusting and chunky.
I know we just met Darius, but what is that? You don't mind me asking?
When, after a few moments, beyond consuming the potion, you can see an almost mucus-like layer, sort of a film covering Deoris' skin. It'll tell you that it sort of enhances his dexterity for the day. You know, his agility, his ability to evade an attack quickly.
Quite fascinating. So you said you were a monster hunter.
Yes. He seems quite proud of it.
Do most monster hunters use these concoctions to bolster themselves?
Only those who seek absolute physical perfection.
Of course.
I want to remind you
produce-
that as he says this, he is a sickly, gaunt drow with scaly skin. His hair is just looks like it's peeling away from the scalp.
Yeah, my hair, absolutely. My hair is like bleached white. Like you can tell he's not old from the way he talks. But his skin is falling out. He looks like he has leprosy. Like he does not look healthy. And he's visibly slimy. What you saw happen after drinking the potion.
How long have you been doing this, Darius?
Since I took the Bane, I joined one of the orders who believe in physical perfection. Like-minded individuals who, recognize that they have the potential to improve their physical selves.
It appears you joined the wrong one, friend.
Don't knock it till you try it, friend.
I like my skin. Thank you.
I will show you guys how effective and efficient these mutagens are.
Mutagen. Would
They
Valiant,
alter my physiology. Yeah, sorry.
would Valiant have heard of these mutagens before?
Yeah,
Oculus doesn't know.
I don't. You can make a history check.
All right. That is a 4.
Yeah, you're not very familiar with the monster hunting orders.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming there must be a toll on your body for taking these potions, right?
You can
look.
see it like takes a second for him to process what you're saying. He is not like quick with the responses. And he tells you that it slows his mental acuity a little bit, but the benefits surely outweigh the risks.
See. Do you sleep well at night with all these potions in your system?
I want to say yes, but I'd also like to make a roll about it, DM.
Go ahead and roll. You pick which modifier you want.
That's an 18.
Inside.
Insight?
Go ahead. Against an 18.
Sounds truthful to me.
It's
Yep,
funny,
11.
he tells the truth and Baculus doesn't take a note, but every lie.
It's an 11.
Yeah, no, I mean, I sleep very well knowing that I will be able to protect myself even if I have to wake from a heavy sleep.
Well, we'll talk again more in the morning.
I look forward to it. You look very capable yourself.
Indeed. So, Razimo Baculus, I think I'll retire for the night. Have some
Right
thinking
behind
to
you,
do.
friend. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going to
We can agree
sleep
on
outside town
marinara
again.
armor, Max. We can agree on that one. Okay. Yeah, so drinks are had, dinners are had, if you can still stomach one. Even Logan is kind of wary of getting close to Dayhorse. You all make your way to the room. You inform Sir Dinnigan that he will be joining. He is not very happy to hear the news, but I guess he's coming with the party on the mayor's orders.
Yay!
You guys wake the next morning. You find your carts prepared for you, already hitched to horses, and ready to hit the road. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the tutorial is over. And we lost a player in the tutorial. This is where the real campaign and adventure starts. I hope you're ready. With that, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and get on the road. So go ahead and take 5 minutes, everybody, and we will meet back here at half after.
Is John out?
Huh?
He's talking about pads.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Pad died in the tutorial.
Wow.
And we are back. Okay, pull up the map. Like I said, the tutorial is over, folks. Welcome to Minhal. You guys load up your carts, water skins, tents. Sir Dennigan is kind of grumbling under his breath. He just got back to Tosin. And now you guys are going to drag him along for the ride even further. You begin your... Who, I should ask, is leading the party?
Define leading the party.
Who's going to make
Probably
the survival checks on the road?
Oh.
Probably myself or the ranger.
Yeah.
Say I have a +5. When we're
I have
in
a
a
plus-
forest, it's a +7.
Yeah, I
Or
have
no,
a
it's a
+7.
a
I have a
+8 now.
Yeah, I have a +7 base.
And then you can do it.
Oh no, that's too much pressure. You got it the first day. We'll alternate.
Okay.
Okay, one second. I need to pull up Sir Dennigan's character sheet.
But if we're in a forest, then you got it. That's your home turf.
Okay, bring my camera back up. Even though I'm the only one with the camera on, that's okay. Stream can just look at this. Look at this beautiful mug. You see this? This is peak perfection right here. Yeah, and here comes Sane to
How dare
ruin
you challenge me?
Sound like Darius.
that.
Yeah.
This is what peak performance looks like, folks. I do want to tell you that the chatters are letting you know to just turn around and go back to Tosin. There's nothing but trouble on the road. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh. Okay.
But-
Guys, I don't know. Do you want to turn around?
Let's just go over the mountains into this dark area
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
up here.
You want to go on an assassination mission? Try to go straight to the Emperor level 14 stuff. Let's do it.
Let's do
Perfect.
it. I like it.
Who am I to stop you from living your best life? Who wants to make our first survival check as we head south?
I'll do it. Or at least I'm doing it today, and then you can have it the next day.
All right, give me a survival roll.
Oh, a fucking great start. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, Razimul's leading the party, but this land is all new to him, and while there is a
Well-
road and you're following, he kind of gets distracted, just
Oh,
taking in
Hold
the
on,
sights.
Can I cast guidance? Does that qualify for these rolls?
It does, but not after the roll.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just realized I had the spell. I'm so sorry about that. I
Nope,
wanted to
it's
interrupt you
fine. It's fine. So, survival checks don't really. I rolled all encounters before the game. This just survival determines your pace and how much ground you're able to cover. And I'm telling you right now, 4 isn't very good. It's slow moving. It's taking you a couple hours to get along. Sir Dennigan's grumbling. Nobody's happy to be leaving the town when you just got back. You know what I mean? And as you start entering this bit of a wooded area, let me pull up a map. You guys are kind of headed south here. Whoever wants to can give me a perception check.
Can I use my smell?
Yes, you can.
Yay.
Dude, Sane, I hope your dice get better, bro.
If we're in
Oh.
a forest terrain, technically it's a 9, but hey, that's a natural one. We'll get it out of the way.
I rolled
Need
2
that.
9s.
Okay, anybody else making a check?
13.
Sure, I will. We have another natural one out of the way. Oh, there's a 2. Let's go. Get these crappy dice out of the way.
I'll roll.
Okay, Valiant.
Rasmus got a lot on his mind, alright?
Valiant, you know, you're a knightly type. And as you guys are moving forward, you hear like the crack of a stick. And you hold your hand up to stop the party. And you recognize this feeling. Just the way the air is sitting still. You're about to be ambushed. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Rasmal's having a tough day.
About to switch digital days. Jesus Christ.
I got everybody's rolls but Daor's.
I'm so sorry, I misclicked. And I got punished for it by God. I got a 1.
Okay. Start.
Oops.
So, from behind a boulder in front of you steps a hobgoblin. He's wearing half plate armor. He's quite tall. He's about 6'8". And
That's short.
he steps out from behind the boulder, and he is going to throw a javelin at Boculus. That's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
He pulls out another javelin. And that's much worse with a 9. And then from the other side of the rock steps this disgusting bird-beaked brain creature. It is awful to look at. It's got tentacles, and it's quite disgusting. And it flies. It gets to here. Does it have anything for ranged? It doesn't. So it is going to dash and get right up to Razimal. And then from behind these trees, an construct. You have no idea. You've never seen anything like this before in your life. It's got saws. It is quite. It's got a drill. It's a robot. That's the best way to describe it. And you have no idea how this thing works. And it's going to make its way 5, 10, 15 up to Sir Valiant. And it's going to make a drill attack at you.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then he's going to... The jaw unhinges, and it just emits this sonic wave in a 15-foot cube. So 5, 10, 15. Daorus, Servalian, and Boculus, you will all be in this. You need to make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Oh, God.
I hit a fat 3 again.
Hey!
Surely a 3 saves.
A 3 does not save.
I'm pretty sure you're
22.
wrong, but alright.
You will take 5 thunder damage, and you are knocked prone.
Valiant?
No, just Daorus.
just-
Daorus was the
Oh,
only
Daorus.
one who failed. So let me scroll out here. We will mark you purple for prone. Actually, no, purple is my echo color. Can't do that. We'll mark you orange for prone. All right. And now it's the first player turn. Boculus, you are up.
Boculus raises his staff to the heavens and says, "The creatures of Callisto descend upon ye!" And I cast Conjure Animals.
Oh, yeah.
And I conjure giant goats.
How many?
First randomizer. They are half, so that's 4 of them.
Jesus.
And yeah, we'll just put... You can put them wherever you want within 60 feet, right?
Yep.
All right, this one's gonna defend Boculus. Do you want me to roll initiative for them? or
No,
they'll just share mine?
They'll just share your initiative.
Perfect. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And can, well, I guess I'll put one over here. Can they attack now then?
Yes.
Bruh.
All right, I'm gonna just do top to bottom for the rolls to make it simple.
Okay, so the screamer is the first one you're attacking.
Yep. So that's 16 plus 21. 21 on the screamer, 13 on the hobgoblin, and 25 on the hobgoblin.
Okay, so screamer is hit and the hobgoblin's hit once.
Okie dokie. And that's 2d4 plus 3. First one. Second one. 8 to the 8 to the screamer and 9 to the hobgoblin. And that's it.
All right, Sir Valiant.
All right. Do I get advantage with the giant goat behind it?
Yeah, you do. Are you summoning your echo?
Yes. I have it here, and I have it moved to this Grell. That will attack Valiant.
I'm gonna put it there. That way you give advantage to Razimal.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
That is a 19.
On the screamer,
Screamer?
that hits.
Yes. Right. Okay, that is 19. Bludgeoning damage. And I'll attack again with Great Weapon Master. again.
19. I see 9. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
great,
but
great weapon master.
Yeah,
You're right.
plus 10.
I thought there was a button you could hit where it automatically added that.
That is a nat 20.
On the
Oh.
screamer, it's dead.
Yes.
You don't even have to do the math.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll
As you
I'll
hit it
move.
that second time, there's just this fly of sparks in the air as it falls backward with a heavy thud.
Nice. See Valiant's eyes narrow as he looks over to the goblin, and he'll make his way over there. Now end my turn there.
All right, Razimal, you and Yaga.
Alrighty then. I will just attack with green flame blade twice on this dude. On this Grell in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
First one is a 14.
That hits.
Same roll. 214 or 2 14s.
Yep, that's okay.
So we'll do. Oh, that's only that. I didn't have to do that, but that's fine. The spell doesn't even do anything. So the first hit from the spear is 8, and then the second attack would have been 6.
Now, did you roll
Yeah.
those with advantage?
I did not.
Okay, just roll 2 dice, see if you crit on either of them. You've got
Okay.
advantage from the echo. He's
No,
fine.
I critted a different way. Yeah, no. They're
Okay, yeah, no. So 8 was the first damage. How much was the second? 6?
Yep. And then Yaga will. What is her stuff again? She's a little bit stronger. Her bite is a +6 now.
Daors, you're up next, by the way.
That's a 19
19
for
hits.
Yaga. First time she's actually hit something in a while. D6. 4 damage from Yaga. But it's poison damage if it means anything. Or no, it's not. It's piercing that way.
Alrighty. If that ends your turn, Deoris, you are up. You are
Awesome.
prone.
I would like to stand up. And 5, 10, 15 here. Do I have advantage here?
You okay? Now you moved. Yeah, it is completely surrounded by you guys. Yes.
Awesome. I would like to press a button on my hilt and sheath my blade in lightning and cast Booming Blade.
Oh yeah.
The button on D&D Beyond is only 1d8, but it's 2d8 at our level, I think. I did not roll. Maybe it'll roll twice when I do that.
D&D Beyond was acting funny on the players last night too. I think all these website updates they did this week are messing with things.
I just refreshed it. Let me roll that again. I'm sorry, DM.
Booming Blade is 1d8.
Yeah, I forgot what
It's
fifth level,
2d8
so-
when they move.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2d8 at 5, right? 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage on a hit.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
but
then-
it doesn't
Oh, I
deal
need to roll a
damage
hit.
on a hit before. Only when they
Yeah, I
move
need-
before level
You're
5.
right. I need to roll a hit. Let me do that. You're right. Roll the 18 before, so 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And let me roll that again. And 14. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Both of those hit.
So that's 16 without Booming Blade. And then I need another d8 to add to that. I don't know. The button's not working for Booming Blade. Let me roll a d8 separately. That worked fine. An extra 4d8 for lightning damage.
All right, it is bloodied.
That's all I got.
All right, next up, from down at the bottom, 2 goblins emerge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're both going to shoot their bows at Valiant. That's a crit on the first one. And that's an 18 on the second one. So I think the second one missed. So you take...
My armor doesn't allow me to get.
That's true. So it's just a hit.
Yeah.
So let me find a D6 here. You take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
There's a 23.
Yeah, so you look down at the arrow and the smell hits you first as you realize these arrows were dipped in warg feces.
Ooh.
To add poison damage to them. And you quickly pull that nasty arrow out of you. And we are back at the top with the Hobgoblin captain. He is going to make first a great sword attack at the goat to his north.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit
Yep.
for 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna attack the same one again then. That's a 22 to hit for 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then... he is going to use his leadership ability. So he is going to utter a special command. And any creature who is non-hostile to him that it can see within 30 feet. So his 2 goblins, if they make attacks, they will be able to add a d4 to their damage for the next minute. So for 10 rounds, they get to add d4s to their damage die. Next up is the Grell. who is now completely surrounded, but he notices that Yaga is the same size as him. So first he's going to make a tentacle attack at Yaga. And that is a 15 to hit.
And misses.
Okay. He's going to make a beak attack at Yaga. That's a natural 1, so everybody surrounding him gets 1 melee
Jesus
attack.
Christ.
We'll start at the top. Razimul, make a melee attack.
Okay. 30, 20.
Yeah, definitely hits.
6.
6. All right, Deor's melee attack.
I have Warcaster. Does that change anything?
That just means you can make range spell attacks in melee,
I
right?
didn't know if this counted as an opportunity attack. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah,
I'll
go
just
ahead.
make a rapier attack. That's a 27 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That's another 16 damage.
Okay, the Grell is dead.
Jesus.
For
Max
the record,
damage
Razimal, I
again,
did roll
nice.
max damage twice.
Okay. I was about to say, damn.
I'm not.
but
I don't have extra attack. I'm not crazy high damage. Sorry about that.
All right, Baculus, you and your goats are up.
All right. Can I try to hide behind this tree?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
All right, I'm gonna tell this goat to go to that hobgoblin first, and then try and hide, which I'm super good at as a giant fucking elephant. 5.
Can Razimul perceive or insight that he's trying to hide?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll. He's like,
All right.
it's in the cartoons when the fat cartoon character tries to hide behind the light post. You know what I mean?
Do all 3 of these all 3 of these goats get advantage?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of dice. So that's
Only 2 of those hit.
that's +5. Yes, 2 of them, and one's it's a 1, but that's an advantage.
Yep.
All right, so 4 of these +6, 13.
All right.
That's it.
The captain is bloodied. Valiant, you're up. Razimul, you're next.
Right. Move Valiant here. And, use my bonus action to summon my Wraith here. And I'll make an attack on the Hobgoblin.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use Great Weapon Master.
Absolutely.
That is a 27.
-5, right? So
Yeah,
22.
-5.
It
Yeah.
still hits.
Sweet. It's 20, 20 bludgeoning. And I'll attack again.
Dead.
Yeah,
Ooh, dead.
he gone.
Well done. Nice.
You
Alright.
swing down with and you hit him on the top of his head, and you watch as his neck goes down, and he no longer has a neck as you push his vertebrae down, and he
Yikes.
crumples over.
I'll use that to attack through my Echo. And actually, I should have some movement left. Yet, right there. Yeah, I'll attack through my Echo. No Great Weapon Master this time. That is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
All right. I'll end my turn there.
All right, Razimul, Yaga.
We will move up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So just go right beside me. And I will put away my spear and I'll bring out my bow and shoot. I'll shoot this one. The one to the right.
Yep.
Fucking natural 1.
Well, good thing nobody's around you. That's a miss.
Okay, cool. 17 for the second one.
17 hits.
Okay. 10 damage.
Dead.
And then ouch. Yeah, I guess Yaga will just dash. 2, 3, 4, 5, and get behind the goblin.
All right.
That's it for me.
Deors.
Right. I don't think I have anything ranged, actually. Carried by my little one in the background. Would it be a free interaction to pull out my hand crossbow? Is that
Yeah,
full
that's fine.
action?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me step here and shoot the hand crossbow. That's 12.
12 misses.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I guess I'll just stand there. That's it.
All right. That goblin's going to bonus action disengage. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet, and he disappears off the map there. And you all give chase. What do you want to do? That's the direction you're headed anyways. Or you
think
can
we
stay
should
and
all
loot,
look
Wait.
and loot what's here.
Well, Valiant could try to kill him with Sentinel because you
Yeah.
can't disengage Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Valiant, put this guy down.
If you disengage, there is no opportunity attack, I thought.
No, if you have Sentinel, creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage.
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
put him down,
Thank you
dude.
for reminding me. That's a 14.
Nope, that missed.
Darn.
You should still chase him, dude. You should still put him down.
Razzlemal will take 2 shots. If it doesn't kill him, then that'll be it.
What's the range on your bow?
Right now, 15, or 150 to 600.
Yeah, you can take a shot as he's running away.
This one was a 12. So I'm assuming that one missed.
Unfortunately, it missed.
The second one is 17.
That hits.
Let me read this because I don't know if I can do it on a ranged attack. How would you rule with the infused strike of the Drake companion? Is it a weapon, like a melee attack? Because it just says weapon attack. I don't know if that is considered a ranged one as well.
That just means you can't add it to spells, so it counts for ranged as well.
Okay, so then Yaga will infuse the arrow with a d6 of poison. So 9 off rip, and then a d6 of poison damage, which is only 2 points. So it's all 11 total. 2 of it's poison. If it matters.
That little goblin has 1 hit point left as he is
Motherfucker.
running.
That's all I can do.
Wow.
He lives to tell the tale. Don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
I mean, if
so
he's
you
got
guys are
one
here
hit point, something else will kill him.
amongst the bodies.
I guess I'll take a look at the hobgoblin.
Yeah, make an investigation roll.
Rasmal will look at the construct thingy.
Okay.
See that he's never seen one of those before.
Valiant, he's wearing half plate armor. It's not magical. Neither is his greatsword. He's got 1 javelin left on his back, and we'll say he's carrying 17 silver.
Okay.
Take that half plate. That's money in the bank.
Do
Can
you
I
want me
check
to
the
roll
robot?
investigation?
Yeah, you need to roll investigation.
15.
15. This is strange. You notice that it doesn't have any. It's not carrying anything. It's not clothes. It's a robot. And it's this automaton that you've never seen one of these before. It's very weird. It's an instrument of war, but it's not something that you recognize. It's quite fascinating.
Does it look does it look like shiny metal, or like does it look like impressive metal, I guess, or
It's well crafted. The metal's not shiny though. It's dulled and kind of faded and rusted in some spots, but this thing looks like it's was built quite a while ago.
Razimal will throw it in his cart, thinking that we might be able to sell it someday later.
What's your strength score?
14.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need some help if you want to lift that thing up.
Okay.
Valiant will see him struggling and he'll come over and help him out. Don't
There
worry,
you guys
friend.
go.
Might be able to sell this thing later.
Yeah, indeed. That hobgoblin's very generous as well. How much silver did we get again?
17.
7.
From in the distance, you guys hear a horn.
Oh fuck!
Fail.
That doesn't
Really
sound
quickly,
good.
can I check the Grell? I know that as a player they probably don't, but does it have anything worth picking up as an alchemist?
You want to try to, harvest it for some parts?
Yeah, I would like to look for more rare ingredients.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
You got it. I'm great at these guys. Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that's 4
Uh,
silver between the 4 of us.
Um,
The 19.
Wow. Yeah. We're gonna say you're able to get 2 tentacles, some Grell brain matter, and a Grell beak.
Tentacles, gray matter, and a beak. Thank you, DM.
Razimal will ask if anybody cares if he takes the half plate armor.
Valiant doesn't mind.
If everybody's cool with it, I will take that. And he'll kind of like, when he gets back on his horse, he'll kind of like mess with it and try to like take like his, I don't know, like stuff from like the armor he has now is like from his tribe, so it'd have like sentimental, like some furs or something. He'll try to like turn the half plate kind of like into that, or like add it where he can, or and tie it down to make it.
You happen to have somebody who may be able to help you with some crafting.
Well, as of right now, I only know he knows how to craft potions.
Deorish, you
I
look
don't-
over and you see this Kinku trying to add his furs to this armor quite sloppily.
Well, not so much like furs, but like stuff that would be sentimental. Like I take it as like he's built his armor, and like from he'll have like little trophies of either like stuff he's killed or stuff like that on.
Okay, okay.
So if it's even like just taking like he's probably made like an equipment belt for all his weapons that he has on him and stuff like that, and trying to just put it to that armor, I guess, in a
Okay.
sense.
So it's
But yeah,
just
I mean, you
flavor
still
stuff.
see, yeah.
Absolutely. And the air has grown quiet again. Baculus, you have surrounded yourself with giant goats, and they are eating grasses and chewing branches.
Yes, I'm just petting them.
Baculus is petting zoo.
And then I also want to tell all my teammates that if when I conjure animals, if they ever want to mount them, that they're free to do so. And then out of game, tell you a DM that if they decide to mount them, I'd always just have them work as the non-independent mount so that they can just have full control if they mount them.
Okay.
Dope.
I take it that means you're dismissing your echo?
Yes. Yes. Wait, we're still in combat?
But we just heard a big horn.
No,
Alright.
everything seems fine to you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Does the hound?
Yeah,
sound
that
familiar?
sounds very sus, DM. If we're not in initiative order, I want
What?
to do stuff, but if we are, I'll wait.
You're out of initiative order.
Does the horn that blew sound like the other goblin camp we were in?
It sounds like a similar horn, yeah, but it was
Hmm.
down the road a bit.
Ah.
I think we should hurry up and move on.
Sure.
Yeah,
That would be
We
an
should
excellent idea.
Yeah, who's leading the
I
way?
would like. I'm sorry. I would like to take a moment and activate my Crimson Right.
Okay, go ahead.
I have to roll a d4 and take necrotic damage, and you guys see me cut myself with my electrified blade, and that's 3 damage.
Ooh.
What are you doing, friend?
So when I cut myself with the electrified blade, the electricity seems to arc more rapidly. And in response, I'll tell you that I'm just enhancing my attacks. It'll just make it worthwhile in the end, friend. You'll see.
Add a character. Am I allowed to ask about like what your class is? Because I think I already know. I'm curious. Or do you want to save that for like after the game?
That's up to the GM. I'm absolutely okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, above table, if you want to tell them you're a blood hunter, you're a blood hunter.
Yeah. I'm a blood hunter, Order of the Mutant, which is the drug I take
okay.
every rest. As well as a multi-class artificer, which is why my blade is electrified, and I have a crazy high AC.
I am pausing the map real quick because I've got to do something.
Yeah, I figured as much. I
But
played
if you-
added 2 blood hunters to my list of characters I played.
If you have advice or like tips, I've never played one, and I know that they're like a Matt Mercer class, so I'm absolutely open to input.
It's interesting. At least the one I'm playing with is I play I think a Ghost Slayer one. And
Yeah,
it's
those are so good.
weird because it's like a half ranger, but like for tracking undead spectrals and I think
Right? It's like a
something
mix
else.
between a ranger and a paladin. It's so cool.
But it's weird because you don't know how to add. Like you get advantage on tracking it, but you have to know it's like undead for it to. So it's weird. I don't know. Like I'm playing in a Curse of Strahd campaign where there's fucking undead everything, but it's
Yeah,
weird like trying
yeah.
to figure out how.
Back to the game.
Sorry.
You guys, no, you're fine. I was doing something with the map, anyways. Yeah. Appear to be out of initiative. Baculus, you're gonna keep the goats out, I assume.
Sure.
Yeah. Who's leading the way as you head south?
I can do it this time, I suppose. With survival,
Yep, survival check.
can I use my scent?
Yes, absolutely.
Yay. That is a 27, nat 20.
That is awesome. Yeah,
Holy shit.
it's not hard. They don't get a surprise round. You only move about 75 feet, and you wander right into this camp. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
All right, here we go. Oh, I thought that was another fucking one. I was gonna be so mad.
It's rough.
Ay, ay, ay.
DM, my dice was weird. I rolled a 17, but it should be +5, so 22 on my side.
Holy shit.
To yours
Special mutations have the perks.
should be 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it fixed. Okay, first up is the Hobgoblin. I don't know why that says Devastator. It should be a Hobgoblin Iron Shadow.
Oh, there's some fucking
Oh,
Yuan-tis.
I forgot to put him on the map. 1 second.
Nah, shit.
It's a gargantuan hobgoblin.
There he is. He is the ugliest hobgoblin you have ever seen in your life. He has horns, these jowls that are like kind of spiky and fleshy. He is up first. He is also, you notice, unarmored. This guy is wearing just kind of adventurer's clothes for roughing it out here. He is going to step up 5, 10, and 15. And he's going to throw a dart at Deoris. 10 does not hit. Yep. He gets how many attacks? 4 attacks. Okay, so another dart at Deoris.
What?
8.
Sorry. You said
Misses. I do believe the 22 hits you, though.
absolutely 22 hits.
Minimum damage, though. 4. Okay. And then the 11 misses. So out of his 4 darts, he only hit you with 1 for the 4 damage. And then he is going to spend a key point for patient defense.
Oh shit.
Okay, next up is this Yuan-ti Pureblood. She's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. Pull out her bow and make a short bow attack at Yaga.
Alright.
That is a crit.
Oh shit.
So that is 7 plus 12 is 19 before the roll.
Holy fuck.
After the roll, 19 plus 5 is 24. Plus, I got to roll the poison. 24
She's
plus...
immune to poison.
Okay, well then you're lucky. So 24 piercing.
Holy shit. Glad I didn't decide to change your to fire today.
Okay. Oh, she gets multi-attack as well. She's going to shoot again. I don't think 12 hits Yaga, though.
Nope.
Okay. Deors, you are up.
All right. I will. I will step up to this guy. And swing. And I will cast Booming Blade on my swing. That's a 16.
16 hits.
Alright. That's 10 plus. I have a d8. Plus 4. So 20 damage, right?
No, 14 damage.
14. Sorry. Yeah. 14 damage. That's it.
All right, Sir Valiant, you are up. Goblins
Right.
go next.
I forgot the D4. I forgot the D4 from Crimson Right. I'm sorry. This is a new character with that. It's
Nope,
supposed
you're
to be
fine.
stat. It's just 1 damage.
I will mark it off. All right, Valiant.
All right. Vine will take out his maul, and as he approaches his hobgoblin, he will point at him. Maul. He approaches, and he will summon his echo.
Yeah, I will get it.
I'm gonna attack the hobgoblin.
All right. Well, patient defense means you cannot have advantage, even
Ooh,
with your echo
okay.
behind it.
Okay. No problem. It is a 17 to hit.
17 does hit. It is a monk.
That is 11 bludgeoning. And I'll attack again. That is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
11 bludgeoning again.
Nice
Now-
damage rolls. He's
And
bloody.
I'll action surge.
Yeah, just go ahead and take
Yeah.
your full action again. That's how we're going to roll it.
Okay.
Instead of just doing the attack, we decided last night it's just going to be your whole action. You get the whole thing over again. So go ahead.
Okay. 23 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
That is 9 bludgeoning once again.
Whew.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
And-
It doesn't matter how good this monk thought he was. He's dead.
Okay. Damn. Right. And
Nice doing.
nice.
Nice turn.
I'll move my echo right here.
Okay.
In my turn there.
All right. Now, this goblin is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. This goblin.
Yeah, I thought so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. And they are both going to make scimitar
Alright.
attacks at you at advantage.
Yep.
First roll. 1 and a 14 for an 18.
Nope.
Next roll. Uh, 23 to hit.
Absolutely.
That is 5 slashing. And Razimul's up.
Okay. Yaga will take a step back, or at least Rasimul will command Yaga to take a step back, and she's gonna take the dodge action. As I will pull out a my bow and I will shoot I'll shoot the one that's almost dead, which
Okay.
I'm assuming he has arrows from the last time I shot him.
Yeah, all you got to do is hit.
Yep.
And he's
So
going to
first
die.
attack. 16.
16 just hits.
Okay.
So he's dead.
Alright, and then I'm gonna shoot yeah, no, I'll shoot the second one. Is this Devastator still here?
Yeah, the Devastator's right there.
Okay. I thought you meant to replace it with something else. I didn't know.
No, I got confused. The Devastator's in
Yep,
the
okay.
initiative order. I forgot to add a
Um,
token to the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the goblin.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Holy crap, man.
No, you are not.
I will put away my bow and pull out my spear, and then that'll be it.
All right, next is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As this Yuan-ti pureblood moves forward. And one second, I need to read a spell. Okay, yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw from Valian. DC 12.
5.
Yeah, so the Yuan-ti looks at you and in her hissed voice I think it would be a good idea to disarm yourself. And you agree,
Mm-hmm.
as she casts suggestion that you don't need weapons for this fight. So on your turn, you must get rid of your weapons. And that lasts for 8 hours.
Oof.
Next up is the Hobgoblin Devastator, who is going to... Let me just make a measurement real quick. Yeah, he's going to get his... So the first 2 goats plus Blockulus, plus Valiant, plus Deoris, plus the... Yeah, everybody. And 1 goblin needs to make dexterity saving throws as the Devastator throws out a fireball.
A Oculus.
Oh,
Did everybody needs to make a dex
Oculus
save?
fails.
Yep, everybody needs to make it.
You got it.
does
18.
13 pass?
13
19.
just passes.
Oh,
No,
thank
sorry.
God.
Let's see what's the.
She has a +4 to her dex.
Okay.
My dice aren't rolling modifiers like in addition, but that should be a 21.
So they weren't doing that last night for some of the players too. So just make sure you're paying attention. So
Yeah.
anybody who failed is going to take full damage of 21,
You guys did.
and that
Hey,
will
guys.
be half rounded up. So 11 to those who did pass fire damage.
Was Yaga in it?
Yes, it was cast just right behind Yaga.
Okay.
And then he...
Shit. Well, goats are gone.
Oh, he gets to make an attack on top of that. So he's going to attack the Echo as well. With his quarterstaff. A 10
Oh
is,
wait, no, they're not.
a 10
didn't
is
roll my
not gonna do
modifier.
that.
Can you put 2 goats back out whenever you have a chance? Sorry.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, 2 goats back on the board. Sir Valiant, your Echo can make a Sentinel opportunity attack because this guy's going to try to back up.
Okay. That is without the weapons, correct?
Your Echo does not give up its weapon. You did.
Okay. Gotcha. There we go. 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. And he cannot run away.
17 bludgeoning.
Okay, Oculus, you are up.
Okay. Goats. Ooh, that's a wow. That's a 12 and a 7.
The 12 hits.
Okay. That's 9 damage. Yes. And hopefully she loses concentration. That's it.
Oh, she gets advantage on this. Thank goodness. Yep, passed it.
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's, oop, didn't mean to move that. Sorry. That's it.
All right, next up is that last goblin. Get back here. So he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to make an attack on the Echo. 12 is not going to cut it. He's going to make his second attack on the Echo. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
All right, Echo is dismissed. And we are back at the top with the Yuan-ti Pureblood at Deoris. She is not the one who cast the spell. So many options. But I'm just going to make 2 scimitar attacks. That should have been rolled with advantage. 1 second. Does a 17 hit Deoris? I don't think it does.
Nah, it doesn't.
Alright, second attack is an 11, so she missed with both attacks. Deoris, you are up. And you are bloodied, by the way. Mark you for your friends. Thank you, Max. Deoris?
Uh-oh, did we lose him?
H&M, you there? Going once. Going twice. Valiant, go ahead.
All right. Have him move over here. Yeah. Let's go here. And I'll summon my Echo.
I'm sorry, can you guys hear me?
We can
Yes.
now.
I am so sorry about that. I don't know why my mic disconnected. I could hear you guys. I think I took damage I didn't track.
Yes, you took... No, both attacks missed. I was just letting everybody know that you were bloodied and I marked you. It was your turn. We started Sir Valiant's turn. We're going to let him finish up and then we'll go back to you.
That's totally fine. Sorry about
Okay?
that.
No, it's fine. Go ahead, Valiant.
Okay. Yeah, I'll attack him. I'll attack through my Go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With advantage. And I'll use Grey Weapon Master. As a nat 20.
Go ahead.
Right. Ignore that first roll. Makes you, I don't know why D&D does that. D&D. Okay. That is 25 bludgeoning.
All right, he's bloody.
Right. I'll make another attack. Actually, no, that's more than that. That's 35 bludgeoning. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it again. That is 16. That is 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Actually, no, I was just one. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, yeah, I'll have my turn there.
All right, next up is the goblin behind Deoris, who's going to make 2 scimitar attacks. Uh, 21 to hit and 15 to hit. So only one hit you.
Nah, 21 doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
21 doesn't hit?
I have a 22 with the mutagen.
Oh,
active.
okay. Okay. All right, so no damage. Razimal.
Did my turn get fully skipped or am I at the bottom?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I said you could go. I forgot. Go ahead.
That's my fault. Like I said, my mic disconnected. That's on me. I'm sorry about that.
No, go
Let me
ahead.
just roll one attack on this Yuan-ti. That's a 24 to hit with Booming Blade.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Minimum damage 9 plus 3, so 12.
All right, it's bloody.
That's it.
All right, then the goblin went. Now it's Razimal.
I will attack the goblin in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the Yuan-ti below Darius
All right.
or Deoris. I will get it down, I promise. But then I'm gonna make one attack on the goblin to see if I kill it. I do with the goblin. So +6 with the spear. That is. Oh wait, I'm an advantage. 19 or a. So a 19. So that does 1d8. It does 1 damage of fire.
That's all right. I forgot to mark him bloodied after the fireball, but that killed him.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I will take the rest of my movement. 2, 3, get next to her and attack again with Green Flame Blade at advantage. If the echo's still there, at least.
Yeah, go ahead.
22.
That absolutely hits.
Okay. And I 100 marked her, so
That's an additional
first off,
D6, right?
yep, 3 fire damage. The spear is 5 damage. And then yeah, just a 1d6. 2. God, low rolls.
Almost killed her.
And that is it.
All right,
I
so
don't
this
like it.
Yuan-ti over here is going to disengage and maintain concentration. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. And Sir Valiant,
Mm-hmm.
your eyes widen as you remember the last time you had a goblin devastator in close range, nearly dead, as he grabs from his neck the same beaded necklace and again throws it at his feet. And everybody needs to make dexterity saving throws again as he
God.
drops a fireball at his feet.
Failed
I
this time.
assume these guys are going to be dead regardless.
DC is
Oh man, I hit in that one.
DC is 12.
DM, you said I'm bloodied. Did I miss damage while that was going on? Because I had 28 prior.
Yeah, 28 is bloodied for you. That's half that's half of your.
Ah, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry.
So if you passed, you take 16, fail, 31. This Yuan-ti is dead. This goblin is dead. And the
Wait,
goblin,
am I outside the
the
range?
devastator, yes, you are.
Perfect.
The echo is gone. Deoris, if you didn't pass, you're down, right?
I'm down.
How much was the damage? I had 28 HP.
So 31,
31.
if you failed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for sure.
All right, so down. Raz, what are you at?
7.
Ooh, bloodied.
Very much so. Singed, more like it. Cooked.
Boculus, you are up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, he's just too far away. I suppose I've known Valiant more, so healing word, 2nd level on Valiant.
Okay.
It's of course is bugged and not casting. Let's see. That's 7 health.
All right, Valiant, you are healed for 7 hit points.
And then I guess action to just dash in between them.
Okay.
That's it.
Deoris, Please roll privately to me your first death saving throw.
You got it. Let me roll
Sorry
this.
we're here 2 weeks later.
You know, I'm okay with it actually. That didn't roll. I don't know. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Doesn't count. I don't know why that didn't give me the option to roll the DM.
No, that's fine.
That's nothing, guys.
Keep your 14.
It's probably bugged.
Yeah, I think everything on D&D. Like I said, they just went through a bunch of website upgrades. Like before, I couldn't have the rolls up on the map without crashing it.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
But now it's running perfectly fine having them up on the map. Sir Valiant, you don't have to make death saving throws.
Nice.
As you wake up to the smiling face of Bacchus over you. Bacchus over you.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated, friend. It's my turn.
Yep.
All right. Guess I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Second Wind. 1d. 12 HP. I'll add that after. Can I use an action to administer a potion?
Yeah, you'll get full healing.
All right. Come over here to Raz and I'll administer a potion to him.
To Rasmal. Yep.
Not your downed comrade.
Wait, oh, he's not down? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Yeah, I'll administer a potion to Deoris.
Black circle's down. And
Yes, my
red
bad.
circle is almost down.
Listen, respectfully, man, Deoris is unconscious. You can do whatever you want. He's not gonna be mad.
Sir Valiant wouldn't be under suggestion anymore, would he? As he went down.
As long as she's concentrating on the spell, yes, he is still.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
it's
didn't know.
an 8-hour spell. Well, actually, let me read it. The spell ends. Oh, no, the spell ended as soon as you put your weapon down. My bad. So it says that the spell ends as soon as what you suggested was completed. So you can even pick up your maul. I'll let you do that. You have your maul again since I messed that up.
All right. Yeah. Administer that potion. Do I have to do the calculations?
Actually, no, my wording was you don't need those weapons for this fight. And this fight isn't over. So no, you don't have your maul.
And I'll move here, and I have my turn there. Do I need to do the calculations for him, or the potion?
If you use the action, it's full healing.
Oh, okay.
So whatever the max healing was, that's what they
Was that 2d4? What is it for potion?
2d4 plus 2.
There you go.
So 10.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now in my turn there.
All right, so Deoris is back up, but bloodied.
Yep.
All right, and Razamol.
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark, or change my Hunter's Mark to the other Yuan-ti.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take 2 sharpshooter shots with my bow.
Hell yeah.
So the first one is a 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
You notice as this
Second one.
snake woman is only wearing a bra, she's not very armored.
The second one's 11.
11 hits.
Oh, okay. So 20 off rip. 25 total. And then 30. Oh, whoops. Nope, not 25. 28. And then 38. So 38 total.
Yeah, you kill her in one go.
Good. He's pissed.
And now you see the remains of what looks like some more pillaged stuff, boxes and bags laying around. You have the corpses of these bodies. You guys are pretty hurt. You probably could have done with having a bard around.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine. I summon my unicorn spirit, and I can heal everyone shitload.
Yeah, just do
If
it.
we
I'm
need
not.
to
I'm
be
not
healed.
gonna. I'm not gonna put it out. Well, I mean, you guys are gonna camp up after this, so if you guys wanna.
Yeah, I'll just roll the numbers just to see.
As a matter of fact, we'll say you set up your camp in their camp.
As well.
Does the unicorn spirit boost all healing to everybody, or just your heals?
Just my heals.
Yeah, it's not like Beacon of Hope or whatever the cleric one is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering.
So that's 24 plus 30, 54 health. No, that's more than that. Like 80 health total.
Yeah, everybody's healed.
Nice.
As you guys go, and nobody noticed that Sir Dinnigan was hiding in a bush during the entire fight.
Denny.
Fireballs, no, thank you.
Yeah, the one fucking time our bard that always says fireball isn't here. We actually get to see a fireball for once.
And with that, folks, we're moving into Stars and Wishes. Good session. Sane, we'll start with you.
Alright, grab my bag. Didn't want to drown out the microphone. Interesting session. I don't know why it feels like it's been like a multiple weeks since we've played. For me, I don't know if it's just been a crazy week or whatnot, but it feels good to play again. I guess you weren't kidding with the whole the tutorial is over.
Yeah.
First and second encounter, and we almost lost 2 people again.
Keep pumping them ACs up. I'll just bring more fireballs, boys.
Yeah, that's how you do it. If they have a high AC, you just gotta make them save a bunch. But yeah, interesting. I got some role play for next time. I gotta bring my dragon back again.
Oh yeah, poor Yaga went down again.
Yeah, she almost died. If I had changed her to fire, she would have died instantly from that first attack. She had like 3 hit points, I think, left after
Oof.
your crit and roll. So luckily I didn't change her. So that's fun.
But had she been fire, wouldn't have that helped against the fireball?
She would have died from the poison.
Oh yeah.
Had she been fire for the fireball first, yeah, she would have been fine. She wouldn't have taken any damage, but
Yeah,
It's
awesome.
alright,
Any
though.
wishes?
Not really. I'm ready for next week, ready to get back to it. Hopefully we'll have everybody together. Be alright.
Yeah, absolutely. H&M, what you got?
So stars, Valiant, dude. Thanks for not making me take a second character death. Thanks for the heals. Beyond that, also a substar to Boculus for the goats. I appreciate that you really sent it on combat this time. I know you weren't sending out, thorn whips or whatever, but goat army was cool. Wishes, I mean, I'm sure this is a pretty popular opinion, but I'm ready for a level. That was
You guys
way
just
harder
leveled
than
up a couple
No, I
sessions
know,
ago.
I know. I know it was just so much harder
Jeez,
than
you
I thought it was gonna be for a
greedy.
second. You just fireballed me twice, DM.
Greedy.
Listen, I'm ready to
Shameless,
start
too.
writing.
But did
I
you
agree
die?
with him.
Did you die though? Did you die?
No, absolutely didn't die, but I will be shameless about it too. That was a good fight for sure.
Yeah, that first fight was just to get you guys to waste resources. I knew you'd
Yeah, I
blow
was
through
literally
them.
just like, I'm at 28 HP, and you're like, you got fireballed, and I'm like, what's the damage? And you're like, all your HP.
All your HP are belong to us.
That was
That was a
fantastic.
pretty good roll.
Oh yeah, Sane, did you have an MVP vote?
Um, I'll give it to Valiant for killing that monk in one. I think one turn. Well, technically
Yeah.
two, but in
Yeah, I
one
didn't
go.
even get to have fun with the monk.
He
I
threw
was like,
some
patient
darts and
defense,
got
they ain't gonna hit
obliterated.
him. And then I forgot that fucking Valiant gets advantage basically whenever he wants it. He just creates his own advantage. Okay, yeah, H&M, your was Boculus your MVP vote?
I mean, it's really 50-50 for me because Valiant also saved me, which is a selfish, MVP.
It's your opinion, bro.
No, I mean, I'll give it to Valiant for sure. Dude, saved me.
Okay. Yeah, so that's 2 votes for Valiant. Did you have any wishes? Sorry I interrupted you there. I've been puffing my
No,
pipe a little
no,
bit.
I was done there. That's what I mean.
Okay. OSP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I finally got to use my conjure spell. The giant goats are one of my favorite animals that you can conjure, and so I'm glad the randomizer came up with that, which is crazy because it's like a 1 in 80 something chance. So that worked out really well. I'm glad we got to do combat again. That was fun. Wishes, yeah, I don't know, just that everybody was here. But it is, the biggest detriment to any D&D game is always schedules.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely.
yeah, give my MVP to Valiant as well. And then I just ran the math on those 6 spells, and so with the Unicorn Spirit, it would have been 100. Not that it matters, but it would have been 129
Wow.
total healing.
And is
Wow.
that for every single person, or that's split between all of us?
No, that's total. So 35 to all of us, and then I'd have another 24 to give out to whoever.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
So all of you would have been healed up. Who needs a cleric when you got a druid?
Yeah, the Shepherd one is very well built for the healing or the mass healing.
Absolutely. Patrick, what you got for us?
Man, oh, stars. Oh my god. Tonight was awesome, but I'd have to say Deoris. Your character is very well thought out. So you put a lot of time into character creation, that's for sure.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I did love the RP between the blacksmith and the Razumal. That was pretty cool. Giving a bit more insight on the character. That was pretty dope. But MVP, I had to give it to Boculus for the goats. I didn't see that shit coming. I'm gonna be honest.
He thought you were just gonna wild shape into something useless again.
No, I mean I didn't know he was gonna use it to begin with. Yeah, but for wishes, seems kind of redundant to say, but wish everybody was here. But like you mentioned, scheduling, and yeah, even my other group on Sundays, we had that same issue. So yeah, it is what it is.
It's all right. I got a heads up from Kyle. Not sure what happened with John, but stuff comes up. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
So I made sure not to charge him, and we'll see what's going on throughout the week. I know he's excited to play. I got the DMs to prove it, so something must have came up. My turn. Valiant, of course, take your inspiration next week if you don't already have inspiration. You got the MVP vote. Stars, good job working together. The synergy tonight was on point. You guys got tactical with it. The one thing I would say is if there's spellcasters on the field, you don't want to group up. That's a lesson you guys will learn in time. The role play with Gruff was good. There's more. Don't think that he left you hanging. There's more coming to that, but he just wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't comfortable with everybody there, and this came out of nowhere for him.
Yeah. I plan on talking to him more anyway. I was gonna talk to him afterwards, but I figured we'd wait till we have everybody there or in the group.
Absolutely. And then Dragon Sardin again along. What do you expect? He's gonna hide some. I wish everybody was here. This would have been good just to test everybody on another big fight. Wasn't even really a boss fight. It was just some powerful creatures. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, my spellcasters. What I like is we don't have a wizard in this group, so nobody can cast Hold Person on my spellcasters in
Well,
this group.
don't kill me. Oh, how
Actually,
about
no, the
that?
Druid Hold Person's on the Druid spell list. Just don't prepare that.
Yeah.
You don't need it. It's useless.
It's, yeah, well, the bard has it.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, no. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream, but as always, I will stick around. Thank you for everybody who came out. Say goodnight to the stream, guys.
Night stream.
Good night,
Bye.
stream.
Like that.
Thank you guys so
Bye.
much for coming out.